Stratters, Bobgar here, playing some mono green Stompy in Modern. Just playing some practice lobby games. I am a little out of practice and I want to get back into it. I'd like to get back into making videos and things like that for you guys, so yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm playing against Blakazor. Blakazor. It's a pretty cool name. I would like to go first. This could be pretty bad. I think I'm gonna keep. I mean, it has treetop villages at least. The aspect is not looking very good, but I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I guess I could just draw only. Well, we'll find out. If I draw more lanes, I'm in trouble. So, 4-landers are iffy in the deck. A lot of times you want to mulligan 4-landers. It's quite possible I should have, but I do. It is also not a deck that mulligans well. Interesting. This is this is gonna be really bad. I could probably scoop it now, and I might not even regret it, but I'll play it out at least for a little bit. There's really, if he doesn't take Avatar, he's probably doing it wrong. Yeah. So this was a punt by me. I kind of knew I should have mulliganed the hand, and I kept it anyway. And you know, it happens. That was a really bad draw. Pass turn. I mean, it could turn out to be good if he happens to play like either. Oh no, he's gonna play pretty much nothing here. Oh, he played a second Inquisition. Well, now he probably takes Dismember. Would be correct. Yeah, that's what he takes here. So yeah, very unfortunate. I was hoping he would play like Bob or something. Because oh no, he took Vines. Interesting. Well, turn off auto yield. Why did I do that? I should at least play land, huh? Max punished. Draw into more buffed spells. I guess I could have swung with the treetop village. That might not have been bad. What's he doing? What's he gonna do? It's a Tarmogoyf. Alright. There you go, Tarmogoyf. You get killed. Oh my god. It's a treetop village. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Let's put a Rancor on this thing. Oh my goodness. Swing for 5. Let's do it. Hoping for like Strangle Root. He's just gonna pass here. I think because he wants to kill the treetop village. Oh, maybe he's not. Oh, he played Scavenging Ooze. Interesting. Oh, maybe he has Lightning Bolt. Sure. Thank you for the Scavenging Ooze, sir. I appreciate the donation. I will put it to good use. I don't know if he didn't see that coming. He's like, maybe this person's just really bad at playing Magic and doesn't know how scavenging ooze works. It's like, yeah, those are played in my deck. I'm not dumb. Well, that was pretty funny. Cletus? I don't know. I have no idea what he's playing. Oh, Liliana, interesting. Sure. What does he have? Lightning Bolt now, maybe? Well, I'm gonna play this down. And I'm gonna try. If he has Lightning Bolt, he has Lightning Bolt, right? I mean, I don't even need Rancor, so I'm not gonna bother playing it. Liliana, the last hope. It's the last chance to Lightning Bolt. Nope. Alright. Seems good. Seems decent. I don't know what he's playing very slow for somebody who obviously does not have anything. Yeah, pass turn. Oh, he had lightning. He did have Lightning Bolt. Why did he not Lightning Bolt it? I'm so confused. He could have kept his Liliana there. Maybe he wanted to get rid of my Rancor and was hoping I would use it. And after that, it was too late. No, he could have done it in response to the Exalted trigger. Oh, but maybe he decided that the Noble is more dangerous, is my only thought. I don't know. This is all very strange to me. The Alliances guy... I've had a bad hand. This guy is just not playing this deck optimally, which is unfortunate. But he'll probably win anyway because he just has a huge advantage at this point. Yeah. Oh, I guess I kept one up. Maybe he assumed that I had Vines. I'm pretty sure he actually knows both my cards if he was paying attention, but I guess in the practice lobby maybe he's just not paying enough attention to realize that he knows one of them is the Rancor that keeps bouncing back to my hand and the other is the Aspect, which he put into my hand. Oh, I guess I could have... Oh, in response... As soon as that resolved, in response I could have Aspected my... But still would have gotten the Aspect up. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay. Probably makes me discard. Sure. I'm going to discard the Aspect of the Hydra because it currently literally does nothing. If he has a Lightning Bolt, I'm in trouble. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I gotta go this route. And I probably... Yeah, probably doesn't work. Oh, why didn't I... I should have used Rancor on it. No reason not to. Well, whatever. My bad. That was silly of me. What does he take? And I discard the other one. And then I probably kill Liliana unless the last card in his hand is something really good. Yeah, that was a punt. I should have Rancored up there and would have killed her. Now I'm going to lose my Rancor because of it. Well, I don't know. My opponent's punted like 4 times this game. I guess I don't feel that bad about it, but that was a little silly. I mean, it wasn't a total punt. If he had a Lightning Bolt, it would have been a bad play, but it was still worth the risk there, I think. He's tanking on this really hard. I don't understand why. I feel like he takes one and then he upticks Liliana. And then what? Like then doesn't matter. So we both discarded the last card. Oh, nope. Colion's command. Sure. Well, we both have 0 cards now. I still think I need to take out Liliana. Hey, maybe I'm not losing this game. It felt like I should be losing this game. I'm not gonna bother playing this Legendary right now. If I draw another Leatherback, I will. I guess if I draw another land, I might as well too. Do I do this? I have no protection for it. You know what? It's a pretty good clock, and it forces him to have the removal. You know, I'm just going to do it. If he has the removal, he has the removal. I kind of expect that he should in this deck. I mean, it feels like he should just have Terminate, but you never know. Maybe he has one that only targets non-land permanents, for instance. This is a 3/3 until it attacks, so I can swing into it even after next turn. Well, that's something. Try to attack with both. Then he's at 3. This is 4 to activate, so we could keep that up defensively. But then he has to trade with Treetop Village, which is not great for him. I mean, I'm definitely going to swing with both. If he wants to trade with Treetop Village, that seems fine. Wow. The flood is real. I kept a mana heavy hand though. Does he have 2 kill spells, or does he just block Treetop Village? Oh, not Treetop Village. Okay, he activates Ravine. And he must block Treetop Village, I think that's his only shot, unless he has Lightning Bolt. If he has Lightning Bolt, he can do a little bit more. Okay, so those trade, he goes to 1. I'll play another land. Man, he runs like way more lands than me, but I just have way more out on the battlefield than him. He plays a Dark Confidant, sure. It doesn't seem like the safest play. If he flips anything other than a land on it, I just win. I mean, I'm still gonna swing in, I think. Right? I mean, yeah, I think swinging's the right move. Oof, alright, well, I don't know how I got there against that. Yay. I will run Collected Company in this matchup, for sure. What do I cut? I think I probably cut an Aspect. As you saw, often Aspect is just really bad in denial-heavy matchups, and this is a super denial-heavy matchup. The Treetop Villages are really good in those kind of matchups. Vines is pretty good. Rancor is hit or miss. Dismember is okay, just because the threats he does have I do want to clear. It will often clear Scavenging Ooze and Tarmogoyf, and it will always clear Bob, and Bob is one of the big problem cards. So I think I do keep this. I think it's important enough to keep. Oof. Maybe I get two aspects. It feels a little bad, but it is one of the... You do kind of want to cut some of the pumps, because if they're a denial deck, I mean, maybe I should have brought in Relics. I mean, they only really hit... I guess they hit Scavenging Ooze, although I have those two, and then it hits Tarmogoyf, but I don't know. I could have bought in Pithing Needles too against Liliana. I mean, hopefully your deck keeps them under enough pressure so that doesn't matter, but if it doesn't for some reason, you get into a little bit of trouble. Maybe cutting the last aspect is right for either of those two. I don't know. It is kind of a deck that's built around aspect a little bit. Well, it's another 4-lander with 1 threat. I kept it last time and it worked out, so I think I will keep it again, but I have the same concerns that I had last time. Especially given that I don't have a 1-drop threat, I have a 2-drop threat. So it'll probably be I play Treetop Village. I mean, yeah, this hand looks a lot like it did last time. I just have to hope he doesn't have Inquisitions, because if he has Inquisitions and I draw more lands, I'm in trouble. At least this time I have 2 Collected Companies in the deck that I can draw into. So having 4 mana is not that bad. I mean, I have a Treetop Village too to dump it into, so it's not super bad anyway. But okay, well, Thoughtseize takes Strangleroot. Seems Unexciting, but fine. Yep. Second game in a row that went like that. Okay. Ooh. Do I play that? Yeah, there's no real... I might as well rush him down. He probably has a removal for it, but... no real advantage in not playing it. Play Bob, you know you want to, or Tarmogoyf either way. I think Tarmo is still small enough for me to smash. He plays nothing. I don't think he has instant speed removal, so it's just a matter of whether I want to play Tusker or whether I want to slam Rancor. I think I want to slam Tusker because I'm too worried about Liliana dropping next turn and making me sack and then discard and then sack and then, yeah, just keeping me under the gun. This way, if he tries to make me sack, I have a backup creature to kill him with. I mean, he could have double bolt or something that sucks for me, but I think it's worth the risk here. He plays nothing. I guess he knows I have a Rancor, so maybe he thinks I go for that. Oh, I think I play Treetop Village. I don't think I bother playing Rancor here. I don't think it's important enough. Terminate, sure. I mean, now he's tapped out and I have nothing better to do. He probably has something to kill him on his turn, but whatever. Whatever, I'll sit there with my 6-1. Don't have Liliana. I mean, if he has Liliana, it doesn't really matter anyway. Sure. Probably makes me sack. Then I swing at her. Sure, that's fine. That was good in my hand. I mean, I'm gonna kill her with Treetop Village, so it doesn't really matter. It's not super punishing. He was gonna die anyway, so there's really no reason not to play the Rancors out on him, except that it gives my opponent a little bit more information. Yep, no reason to play Rancors on this now, because I'm killing the Liliana either way. So, I will just hold up Dismember instead. Okay, he breaks that. It's just destroy target creatures. Like this one's not like non-land or anything. Usually only ones that say non-land are the permanent ones, but their deck does run some of those, like Maelstrom Pulse and things like that. I think that, or Abrupt Decay, that only target non-land permanents. So Treetop Village is actually good against those. I'll have to answer the hard question of whether I want to Rancor up my Chandra, sure. Okay, so that's going to do damage to me. She can't cast that, though. I'm a little surprised at the play, only because it's going to get one hit to death. So 1, 2... activate Treetop Village. Play a Rancor on Treetop Village. He knows I have them, so it's not like a surprise to him. Swing in at Chandra. Okay, so Chandra down. Put out an Experiment 1. Pass the turn. Alright, that goes back to hand. It's almost at the point where you can activate Raging Ravine. Sure, you can take one of my 2 Rancors, I guess. Or I guess he could take Dismember if he's worried about me dismembering something. It would also be pretty decent. He takes a Rancor, Seems legit. Maelstrom Pulse. Destroy target non-land permanent. Sure. Yeah, that's one of those. It's one of the ones I thought he might have. It's like, well, good luck using that on Treetop Village. Not gonna work. 1, 2. Activate Treetop Village. And I will play down the Avatar of the Resolute. And pass turn. Neither of these actually really need Rancor to be effective, and it doesn't speed up my clock, so unless he plays something that gives me a reason to want to Rancor, I'm not going to bother doing that next turn. He's down to 2 cards in hand. Alright, he can either take the Dismember or the second copy of Rancor. He takes the Rancor. Seems decent. I actually think it might be better to play Leatherback here. I think it probably is. I'm just going to swing with just this. See what he does. He just takes it. I mean, that was a little iffy, but I think that's probably a better play. Liliana, sure. I don't think that does anything. If player sacrifices a creature, I'll sacrifice the smaller one. I guess I could have activated Treetop and sacrificed that. I guess if his last card is Lightning Bolt, he lives for a single turn. Okay, got there. Sweet! That's always a nice deck to beat. So that was it. That worked pretty well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. I'm a little disappointed that I didn't get to use my collected company, but what you gonna do?
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/magicgatheringstrat.